No, francba.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Keep them busy, crew! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing! I would if these Marknards would quit fighting back!
Van veteztek.
Get him, crew!
Az igen, leszett a karját.
I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them!
Put it down before
Outsword them!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Thing's pretty tough for an open game!
Let's beat on it
Make your
together!
peace.
Think of it as team building!
Why do they fight us? I thought Breaker made that pretty clear!
They're trying to distract us so more can...
It's working! Their real looks like even she's got her limits!
That was too close!
Help! Blueberry needed help! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Bleeding my own blood!
I want to check on that, Peter!
I apologize for my carelessness. I am trying to destroy! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one! I will enjoy this! They're closing in! Let them come! Cut him down, crew! Why?
They have a death wish! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Csak az volt vissza.
Another skip here! You want to get onto another one of those death traps? You want to stay on this one? Good point!
És még én állandóan vitatkoznak, tehát hihetetlen.
Where's the shield? I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
What is all this? Fuel depot for the skips, looks like! We were here first! Get off!
They don't want to share!
This thing's blowing apart! Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
A francot. Még még zuhanva is lőttem.
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Azon nem löpkednek az energiát.
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Ajduha. Na végre. Végre neked is van ruhád. Nem tudom, hol hagyhattam ki a többit. Mi ez? Ez jobban néz ki. Ez kicsit olyan a Kratosos, nem? Ez kicsit olyan God of War-os. Elhagyjuk a... A nova ruhát mindenkire. Nem tudom, jönnek, hol hagytam el. Hiszem agynak. Meg így elég és ravasz a kinézeted, szerintem. Meg ugye többiek is elég viccosan néznek ki ebbe.
My fists have quelled the believer! Don't be sad! Keep punking their scud lights out! Beware! Crash! Toss it! You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Toss him around! Or end this now!
Cut to pieces!
Shh! Everyone quiet!
Na jó, visszacsöröm ma. Ó, citteket ma. Ez részemre borzasztó. Neked ez jó lesz. Marad ez. Neked sok változás nincs, nem? Hát maradhat a kék. A Grootnak ez az alap, az jobban néz ki, mint bármelyik másik. Neked meg vissza ez, vagy ezt szoktam meg rajtad, ez... A többi az olyan... A többi? Hát az egy az...
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way. Send it their way, Drax.
That's it! I told you to trust me!
Little help over here. Incoming attack!
Szóval ez is egy döntés volt.
Wait, something's off.
Megbízok benne, csak kíváncsi voltam, utána tudok-e menni. És most őket felvettem. Egy innentől.
Wait, I think I know where we are. We are up.
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way. Punch it, Drax! Now's the time to fight me! Let me out! Keep the breathing room, Groot! Stop the sword, Groot! 6'9"! Let's fire some time! That woman is nuts! Can't believe she just ran off! She knows what she's doing! I hope. He's overcharging his pals! That's not good!
Miért mindig a fogyasztáson van?
He's boosting everyone but us! We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody! We will welcome them! It's going to be tricky without Gamora! What did you expect from an assassin?
Utána akartam volna menni, akkor ugye nem tudja elkapni, mert ez fölrobban.
Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain. How do you know what a hangover feels like?
Ez is robban.
Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that.
Bridge to, over there.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump! What?
Menjetek már!
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Nem?
Too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Meet your maker!
Big guy, taking a knee!
Here's our chance! Groove did not call this!
Listen to Groove! Get in here!
Na, meglett a kettő is a csapatkombó. Kap meg a blokkát.
Quill, stop wasting time!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Smash him up!
Why are we not moving?
Au.
Stop showing off! We gotta move, Quill!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Hogy kicsi kellett volna.
Yeah,
Ah, megvan.
well-
Megvan. Meg is nézzük. Azt hiszem Grootnak. See large enemy in place. Dealing... Aha, tehát egy embert hosszú ideig lefog. Aha. Rocketnek. Rájuk dobja, és... Ez is inkább arra jó, hogy... Light Rager-t ad, aha. Sokkal sebezhetőbbek lesznek. Ez se rossz képesség. Peternek megvan. És a Gomorrát. Egy személye van ez is. Aha, tehát így valakit megvág, és akik mögötte vannak, azok kapnak egy ilyen lökés hullámot. És Drax. Hát igen, ez egy állat. Damage to one enemy and... Ez nem, tehát eddig ez...
That's the best they can do, and our window to meter is getting smaller.
No, they're gonna open fire as soon as they
Go
detect
by.
us.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on them.
I was just trying to wake him up! ladies out in the cellar.
These deluded souls do not know my great strength goes underutilized!
Ha csak gombolna, hogy ezt volna velünk, akkor vissza tudnál vágni, de...
That's a wrap! We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while
Nincs
I
idő
wreck this
megvárni.
place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Rush them, Drax! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one.
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
The thing's built up. We need to really pile it on.
Let's fly rockets at time!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
Rocket,
Yeah,
how's it
you.
going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I will not be bested so easily!
Go
Go
get him,
down!
Tiger!
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she
Well,
just
that's
ain't a
all
team player. Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
De szerintem már még nem csodjuk. Na meg lett ég a trófea. Igen. Ez a képesség a...
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Drax! Shut him down!
Face me! Why do I feel no order in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Nehogy most.
I am having some difficulty!
Man, that
Hey,
giant
Quill!
robot
I
can
think
take
the
a lot
big
of
guy's
pain!
seen stars!
I am in your
Most
debt!
is zero draft pedig.
Go get him, Tiger!
Megint bassza.
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to.
De meg bebegolt.
Move it!
Meg hát ez egy szép lőnek. Ez rohadtul nem fair.
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
Jó, és hova menjek?
Lob it at him, big guy!
Try to end it with a big bang.
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Come on, let me in. Stupid one walk ripple full of stuffware.
Stressing me out, man! Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Innen jöttünk.
I hear way too much shooting.
There is much noise!
You guys give up yet?
Surrender would be their best option!
Root! Hog-tie time!
This battle must end!
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Just draw their fire away from me.
Hú,
How much time do we have?
az mi a franc?
No! Rocky, Lizard! Where did this go? Out where?
Nem ugrottam? Olvasom azt a francia szöveget. Anya, jobbra vagy balra, jobbra vagy balra, jobbra vagy balra, vagy balra.
Get together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Ez tényleg outside. Semmi űrruha, meg ilyenek? Megfagytak. Ennyi, game over? A roketnek az hatalmas ötlet volt. És túlélték, na ne szívassál.
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
És ugye Gomorra ott maradt.
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her?
Ugye nem
And
állítottam
Nikki?
meg.
What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
Az igen, egyedül elkapta.
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing
Viszont az jó, hogy
surprise
hagytam.
nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Tehát most megvannak ezzel, megvan a technológia, gondolom ezzel is vagy előrébb juthatunk.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Ja, a Kozma is jó magunkra hagyott, rohadjon meg.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh.
Cargo
Excuse
bay.
me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Drax eléggé ki van. Most még a zene sem szól, pedig az mindig szólt eddig.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Hát jó. From the cockpit.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Macri Arch. I'll take that as a win.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Mit vetődnek a kinek a hajója?
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey,
Hát
do I
igen, így
look
el
like an
tudnia.
engineer?
You don't.
Ezt azért kapitányként nem tudni. Ki van
Anybody in
olvasva?
there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Nem
Wanna
áll.
join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Ennek is középen van köpe.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Mindenki a fogkefejében szorgozik.
Weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
Előbb csuktam be.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock.
Tudtam, hogy ki fog röhögni.
The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Tudtam, hogy elbaszás lesz. Annyira tudtam. Mindegy.
And voila!
Még darab kell, az azt jelenti, hogy 1002, 1008. Hát akkor hiányzik egy. Nem, itt van. Az is 600-as. Aha.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again.
Most, hogyha hozzányúlok... From the cockpit. Jó. Már hoztam neked cuccokat ám. Itt van.
I really hope this isn't a bomb. Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this
Nem
yellow
tudom, ez a
fruit on
banana.
Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
Mi van?
She sounds super special.
Her
Hogy
name
hangzik?
was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her.
Kihasználták
She left me
szegényt.
there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
Ez
What's wrong with my
bő
room?
volt.
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Csí. Jó nyálasra sikeredett a vége. Veszekedtek már megint.
Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to phase reactors.
Hogyan mondom neki? Itt van.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora, I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you.
Hoppá.
For the doll.
Oh, no problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
Úgy van,
putting
mi
it
ez a
lightly.
Christmas, te állat.
Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow,
That's it.
okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula heard me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's...
Úgy
Can't
durva.
imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting
Ja
Red
Mantis
Rum,
az
Red
a
Rum.
csika lény.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Na. Hát akkor ezzel is megoldnánk. Te még mindig be vagy zárva?
Hey, Drax. You okay? Drax? You want some chicken soup? Always helps when I'm down.
Csirkeleves.
I know you're in there. Just tell me you're okay.
I am fine. Leave me be.
Hey there.
Beszélünk arról, hogy békélendjátok a fogkefémet. Azt szerintem át van bugolva a Drexnek a szobájából.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contracty is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
Ez a lám.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Ez már megint mi?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Ez hihetetlen. Minden szart összeszed.
I feel
is
like
egy
I've
jó
seen
cucc.
this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Mondom, csak a kaktusz volt.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki, manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Na, lehet, hogy nem kellett volna kérdezek rá. Csak fölvidítom, az kész.
Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
Ja, majd azt kellett volna csinálnom.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Cree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Grúta nem beszéltem, hogy hol van? A Groot az eltűnt. De így van elő. Csak gondolom, hogy izét láttad, az egész fajadat.
You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Hűtőajtót megnézzük. Az vagy olyan... És megint nyitva van. Behalok rajtuk. Na, te ügyben vagy?
Come on, dude.
Hát jó. Milyen csönd lett a hajón. Ilyen se volt még.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Super.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady
Captain
Hellbender's
Glory.
honor.
Oh, good.
Ó, meg egy fejvadász.
Normally, I would not engage in conversation
Ő nem volt
with
benne
inferior
a
life forms.
Nova
My
rendszer?
contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates
Ott a bűnözők
otherwise.
között?
Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
Így kirőgi.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Beszedni a felszerelést.
Did you mute me?
Lenyitottál, szedje.
What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Or are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory, even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
Ez volt az, amit ugye nem hagytam, hogy el... Milyen jól döntöttem? Milyen jól döntöttem? De akkor számít, nem is gondoltam, hogy a pillanatás van a játékból.
Hit them hard and give no warning. There's nothing on that garbage.
Várj, nem tudom, hogy működik.
We're taking fire!
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit!
Fogasztom.
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal legion.
Time to back off, Cap.
I never back off.
Ez nem lesz. De ha azt hagynom én.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to put you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that gravity.
These ships ain't dying fast enough. Lame brain left.
Van még.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Lying, this sucks!
Na? Van még valaki?
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Nem látok sehol senkit.
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself.
Az. Ez az ő
So
hajója.
you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you. You're back, Guardians.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Ah!
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Morons. Protect your port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port!
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splain to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
We're hit.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah! You were a ship washing the wax when this is all over.
Right after you, Patch.
I am Glory, warrior.
What can I have a blast?
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Mi van? Mi ez?
Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Benyomjak egy íz.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Jó, lesz oda.
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
Hát faszom se tudja.
Hello, Quill? Anybody
fuck
home?
you.
Pick something already.
How about this?
Did you have to? Not today.
Így belepiszkálnak, jó hallgass. Office.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
The
Allocation of resources for direct
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Nem tudok vele beszélni, tök jó.
I am Groot.
Groot's picking for you, because you're too slow.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
Hát ez hihetetlen.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just
Ott
wrong.
voltam én is.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
Hát ez egy vicc. Csak csatlakozni
Wants
lehet.
us to report a crime, which is just wrong. Seriously wrong.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
Quill's mom.
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain. It might
Te,
work.
mész innen, te genyó.
Please state your celestial body.
Artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this scut. It's hilarious.
Úrf lenne az Earth. Xandar.
You don't.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Novacore.
Because I'm a sucker.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
I heard the full pedigree. Hallottam, jó kajájuk. I want to enforce the sucker. Nem. Tessék.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Hát ez az a...
Hey, Wolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
Van is földjök.
I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
This menu again? Scroll down, scroll down.
Ó. Ja, baszki, itt van egy csomó minden.
I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Yes!
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Hát ez hihetetlen. Tudod, hogy feladom magamat. Past
Do you
crime,
think turning ourselves in would get their
so you're
attention?
fine.
Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we
Jó,
know
csak
who's behind
pólóban
the
van.
promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you.
Legalább
so you can
váltogatja
stop
ruháit.
Can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, Given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
Draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Oh, there you go.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick.
Nem tudunk semmi, hogy gyávon a kívomokat.
The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the church's original golden god.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Mi van?
So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Hát ez hihetetlen.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Elhozzuk a csubit.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment. Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Eladtam. Majd újra kell csinálom úgyis, már ez egy trófa lett volna. Elkeltáltam a lóvét. Csak vissza kéne mennem majd valamikor, lehet, hogy nyertem a lottón. De aztán felvenni.
Quill? Quill? I see it!
Son of a schmack!
accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
This promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Tjuha.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent. Just try to get some rest if you can.
Az nem is, hogy te tényleg a semmi. Tehát, nagyon komoly. A semmiben van a hajó. Nincsen áram.
Look, it's our great leader.
Mindig ment egyet, a becsukom a hűtőajtót.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Látod a kéz.
It's okay. That was normal. Nobody panic! Oof, that was close.
Hey. How's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Hol lettél?
Hey, musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax, you hear me? Not feeling well ain't no excuse to ignore me.
Rocket?
What is it? I'm busy.
I was gonna say, if you want to take a break after this, I don't think anyone will hold it against you.
They better not.
So I...
No, I ain't done yet, no matter how loud you ask.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost my cool back there. Shouldn't have yelled like that.
Yeah, well... I was gonna fix the ship regardless. I just don't appreciate being pushed around.
I get it.
Now get out of my tail and eat the work on that thruster.
Akkor beszéltük. Na, Groot, te mi van?
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
Tücsköket hallottam?
Stop humming! I don't care if the breathy wire chewer likes your singing. I need to focus.
Üzügényt csinálja. Nagyon jó, beszarásúkat csináltak.
God, feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle.
Mit nézett?
Hey, what am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Na, kíváncsi voltam. Beszélgetett valakivel?
Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Ki állt eloszva? Te miért érzem úgy, hogy lám az én szobámban van?
Whoa. That one hurt my jaw. Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
Akkor a zene. Az is. Be is fejezzük akkor a streamet, innen folytatjuk alvás után.